I saw it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PeakFlow Power Hour number 14. It's crazy. It's already number 14. Hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. Hopefully, it's in the morning. If not, it could be late in the day for you. But either way, I hope you had a great day or about to have a great day because today we are here to answer your questions about business, entrepreneurship, high ticket dropshipping, or anything that you want to ask us. So, with that being said, let me share my screen so we can get into the presentation. Again, if you're brand new and watching this, our company, PeakFlow, our mission is to pioneer education through high ticket dropshipping. And if you're brand new and you're watching this for the first time, we welcome you. We have Blaine here that says, "Good morning, guys." Good morning to you, Blaine. Hope you're
What's up,
having
Blaine?
a good day. So thank you for chiming in and just listening to us give value to you. So if you have any questions or anything you want advice on, it doesn't even have to be related to business. We're here to help you. So drop it in all in the comment section below and let's jump right into it. So I have my business partner and my good friend Marcus Lamb on the show right here. Say what's up, Marcus.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Awesome. And yeah, let's just jump right into PeakFlow Academy Power Hour number 14.
Yo,
And we're
Trevor,
going
I'm
to
sorry to
go
interrupt. I
over.
have to say, bro, like your energy's been really good energy, man.
Do you know what it is? It's the coffee.
What?
It's
how
the
many how many cups of coffee do you drink? Why do you have a Jarvis cup though? Is that the Chat GBT? Is that
Yeah,
no?
I
Or
got
is that
this.
Jasper?
Do you know Jasper AI?
Yes.
They were Jarvis AI before that, and then they were Conversion AI before that.
Oh, you were the OGs.
I was on the OG plan. So I
Wow,
got
that's what
this.
we tell to our OG members, by the way, inside the inner mastermind, the secret sauces.
Yeah, maybe we need to make our PeakFlow shirts exclusive for the original people, and then
Give a new
yeah,
design out, right?
yeah,
Like,
new design
yeah.
keeps it interesting. But I appreciate it.
Mhm.
So let's just go over our story for anyone that's watching this for the first time and don't know who we are. So first of all, my name is Trevor Zheng. I'm 21 years old. I'll be 22 the next time you see me next week. Um,
January 9th, right?
yeah, yeah. So
It
January
stays,
10th,
guys.
yeah, January 10th, I'll be 20. I mean, next time we do this live, I'll be 22. And basically, my story is that I started e-commerce as a very young age. I got exposed to the idea from a YouTube ad. Basically, someone showed on YouTube like their Shopify dashboard, all the sales that they were getting, and they were
Huh.
on. The backdrop was an infinity pool, so that was like super motivating because like I never been in an infinity pool at the time, and I also wanted to do the same thing. So basically, I started researching, and I wish I actually started earlier because what stopped me from starting earlier was really my age. I could not start an LLC under 18, nor were my parents willing to help me start a business under 18.
Trevor, I have a quick question. When you
Yeah.
were when you were in school, you started the businesses.
Um, Somewhat.
Were there other people around you that also like just tried? Maybe not even made a business, but they tried.
Not this type of complexity.
Yeah.
There were entrepreneurs because I remember my high school year, sophomore year specifically, I moved three schools because of my parents' work. Um, there was one school I moved to where there was more entrepreneurs. Basically, it was just people selling candy, you know,
Mm.
that type of stuff. I mean, don't underlook it because I was the same way. It just everyone starts from small beginnings. I remember when I was 12 years old and I still had photos. I would hire my brother and my cousin as employees to sell pop on July 4th. because it was just like around my town.
Mm.
That was like the first vivid moment I remember, like business owner, Sigma,
Mm.
and um, but yeah, not many
Wait.
people.
Sigma? Sigma is alpha? Like what's Sigma? Sigma is
Just let's just steer away from that.
okay. Now in college it's like Sigma. Those are just like Greek alphabets. Anyways, okay.
Yeah, to answer your question, not many people really start a
Did it
business
right.
that early. That's
Same.
why it's also very hard to find people that are in the same journey and boat as you.
Yeah,
It's a little dark.
I feel you.
But yeah, I tried many other business models along the way. Low ticket ecom, SMMA, affiliate marketing, SEO, content sites. I tried a lot of business models, and it was like every week it seemed like I was just going on YouTube, scrolling through, seeing like, hey, this is a new business model. You can do this, and I would just be spending tens of hours a day sometimes just scrolling through YouTube trying to make money. And I would try these methods that are on YouTube, and I would just get nowhere because all these methods, they're like, hey, sign up for this, do affiliate. They make it sound so easy, and how they're making money is showing you how to do something which it works, but like you had to put in hours and hours and hours. For example, I just thought of this. One of the first, I don't remember if it was my first dollar online, but it was early on. There was this website where you could listen to music and then you could transcribe the music into lyrics by typing it, and you would get paid by each word that you type. So I made $10 after spending like 3 hours doing that. But like that was like my early on, like, hey, you can make money online. So that was super fascinating.
You're different, bro. That's elite. That is elite level talking.
Yeah, you they would just give you music and you have to transcribe the lyrics into words. Pretty interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, but that's my story. I'm from Michigan, so if you're in the same state as I am, let me know, and happy to meet up in chat biz. That's it. So now on to Marcus
Me.
Lamb's story.
So I'm from New York, guys. What's up? I'm from New York. You guys could chat with me about school because I was also in the traditional school system. My parents wanted me to go to Yale and all that. Obviously, I didn't make the Asian stereotype standards. I wasn't a doctor or lawyer. But I still ended up doing business, started around college. I didn't do copywriting with music to start off. I was just selling products. I wasn't even selling products. I was reselling shoes. So I technically was just finding something to resell, which is, in my opinion, or what I would say now is like the highest form of reselling, which is high ticket dropshipping. That's the business model that me and Trevor do. In case any of you guys are new to this, we resell high ticket physical products. And through my journey, I started off doing the traditional dropshipping route, got into a whole bunch of debt, had to learn a bunch of systems and understand this language of business. And now here I am sharing with you guys and liberating and pioneering education through high ticket dropshipping. Anyone that's struggling right now, because I get it, we've all been there. Man, now is not forever. Just keep on going. And that's it for me, bro. Thank you.
I love your story.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
But yeah, we have some questions. Let's answer real quick. So Axe Capital says today I received two emails, one from Google Merchant Center and one from Stripe, and both of them says your account has been suspended. What a great Friday.
Two emails, one from QnAs, one from Stripe. Well, my thought process is like what led up to that point. I'm pretty sure X Capital is the one that had the shipping thing for a while. However, I don't think they ban you off just one email though, right? Like I mean, one order. Like that's. Have you heard that before? Like just off one order?
No.
It's usually at multiple different chargebacks, all of that kind of flagging, and then they hit you with it. So that's I don't know.
Yeah, that's well, GMC that could happen at any time, but the Stripe thing is pretty interesting because the fact that if you didn't have any orders, they wouldn't really ban you, and if you did, there was probably something wrong with the order, either a chargeback or a refund, or something that flagged your account.
Damn.
We're not payment processors, but we wish we could tell you exactly what caused the your account to be suspended. But yeah, basically at this point you would have to look for another payment processor. Some suggestions that come up to mind is you probably already tried Shopify payments, but there's also Easy Pay Direct, Braintree, and then a few other ones. I mean, I haven't really looked in a little while, but there are definitely other payment processors um, that can support your business. If they all decline you, then you might have to look for high risk payment processors, which they're not what you want to look for because of the fact that they have limits on them. But try Easy Pay Direct. That would be the second one I would try.
Have you tried Authorize.net? Or your thoughts on Authorize versus EasyPay? I know some people are trying it.
I haven't tried either one because I just rock Shopify payments.
Same.
But
That's what I tell them too. I was like, I never got to that point, bro. I don't know what you're doing.
yeah, one comment says, or do I need to have a DBA and full business registration together before running ads? What is Google looking for from me? You don't need a DBA, but you should fully register your business. Basically, have an LLC set up, have your EIN, your bank account, all the legal side set up before you start your business.
I agree.
So, yeah. So Nose Kona says, got enrolled on mentorship today. 2025 will be a good year. Next steps, do big numbers to do interview and be example. We will crush this year.
That is it.
This is my brother.
Yo, Trevor, remember when we were in the hibachi restaurant? So FYI, guys, like Trevor and I, we were in New York this past weekend, and we were in the hibachi restaurant, and the chef that cooks up the food. Number one, I didn't like him. I'll tell you why I didn't like him. There's a very justifiable reason. You know how hibachi people, they be trying to squirt you, put the thing and make some cool things. I don't know what was in his brain to squirt the water on the camera. Like, that was just like, bruh. But basically, this guy, he was like, woo, woo. So when I saw that, I just thought, woo, woo.
Yeah, he's probably trying to get like a sick video or something. Like, I could see what he was thinking, but
yeah, I blew up on him
at the same time. Like,
I was like, bro, this camera's like a few $1,000s. Like, dude, like, chill.
it's $4,000. Like, don't you squirt some water? It's
Shit,
it's not water resistant, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, we don't print money over here. Like, we kind of print, but it's like we still like, we're not trying to lose stuff like that. Anyways, mindless ranting. That's me. My bad.
Yeah, don't just because you make more money doesn't mean you shouldn't take care of your things.
Facts.
It doesn't matter how expensive. Money is money.
Facts. Anyways, Nose, good luck. I'll see you soon.
Albert says, "Hi Trevor, hope all is good. Happy New Year's too." Oh yeah, last time we did the live, it was 2024.
Oh yeah.
So happy New Year's to everyone that's watching. Hope you are having a great 2025 so far. It's only 3 days in, but hopefully the momentum won't slow down. I already see a lot of people, at the gym. They're showing up. I see a lot of people trying to make all these goals. But let's see who sticks through it by February, March, April, May, June, July, December.
Wait, Trevor, I have a funny and a little awkward story that happened this morning.
All right, sure. I
was at the gym this morning, and today's the first official day after New Year's. So there has been more people, more traffic, and I'm in the sauna, and like obviously it's a sauna packed full of guys. It was a little bit quiet. I walked in, and obviously, me, like, oh, good morning, everybody, settle in my place. And then they're like, yo, like, you Asian kid, like, what's your New Year's resolution? And I look back, and I was like, I just finished working out, so I was a little bit more serious and like just focus mode. I was just like, I don't have one. And he's like, oh, your world is too perfect, huh? Like your life must be so perfect. because I just got a fresh fade. It's New Year's, got a fresh fade, and then I was like, no, it's because I never stopped. Oh shit! The whole room was like, oh, bro, because like, yo, if you're about it, like, yeah, like you could celebrate the holidays and stuff, but like the grind doesn't really stop.
It's such a New York thing. Like
What do you mean?
yo Asian kid, like that doesn't happen here.
Okay, it wasn't like yo Asian kid. They just asked me like, what's your New Year's resolution? Like,
Okay, yeah.
you know,
And no, and he's like, "Oh, you got a perfect world."
yeah, he's like, you got a perfect world. I'm like, it's not a perfect world, even though it kind of is. I didn't say that, but I was just like, it just never stopped. Like, I don't know why people have to wait until New Year's to start a goal. Like, you should have just been started like a week before New Year's, like right after Christmas. Like, what were you doing post Christmas on the 26th or 27th till January 1st? Like, should have been started.
Hmm.
Been started.
Guys, yeah, the date doesn't matter,
Yeah.
and your age doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like time ticks on. Like if we just imagine if we humans don't have an age label to us, how would we? And there was no year, no month. Do you think that would be easier to set goals for people? It's like, why do you have to wait until the fiscal year changes from a 25, I mean, to a 24 to a 25 to start something? Like, start yesterday. Yes, that's impossible to start yesterday, but the second best time is start right now.
Mm. That's why Trevor randomly drops and does push-ups when we're in the middle of a nice night out. We just went out. It's nice. We're getting some food cooked, and then he just has to just do some push-ups to rub it in my face. Guys, I said, fuck it, Trevor. You won this one. I'm eating the potatoes and the eggs and tomatoes. Like, I'm eating.
It's a great way to pass some time. What can I say? Yeah, do you offer 30-minute 1 hour phone consultation? Depends on what you're looking for. But you can message me on Instagram at ecom with Trevor. Send me a DM. So X Capital says, I have a limited LTD in UK. Is it LLC better than LTD? I'm from Morocco. Well, not one is better than the other. It's just like if you're in the UK, you need an LTD. If you're in the US, you get an LLC. It's like you don't get an LLC in the UK. There's no such thing as LLC in the UK. It's just you get the respective business entity for the respective country. So if you're going to sell in the UK, get the LTD. If you're selling in the US, get the LLC.
Trevor, Coda the Friend? Like, the song Grateful, Coda the Friend?
Yes.
He has a song called Morocco.
I gotta listen to it.
Yeah, check it out, check it out. Yeah, I'm so bad. I'm a distraction. That's my bad, guys.
No, it was like the end
Yeah,
of
it's
the...
all good.
Alexandre Savard says, hi there. I was wondering, what is the second best marketing channel for high ticket except Google?
Can I answer it?
Yeah, go for it.
I would look at it and divide Google into sub niches. So like you could do Google Shopping, then there's Google Search, Google Display, Google SEO. I would look at like that first in terms of marketing channels, and then I would say Bing after. That's what I would say.
Bing chillin'. Yeah, besides Google Shopping, Google Search, Bing would be the second best marketing channel, and then up there would be YouTube.
What about Yahoo?
That's part of Bing.
Do people use Yahoo? Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yahoo, DuckDuckGo.
Interesting. Yahoo search is powered by Bing. That's interesting. So when we run ads on Bing, it goes on Yahoo?
Well, Microsoft bought out Yahoo Search.
So when we run Microsoft Bing ads, it actually goes on the Yahoo network too?
Yeah, so there's two ways to run Bing ads. One is on Bing selected networks, which is like Bing Search, Yahoo Search, and DuckDuckGo, and a few other ones. And then there's one called Microsoft Networks, which are like basically spam sites. Just never choose that option.
I see. I see.
Google, Bing, YouTube, you're taking over the internet. And then throw in a little Facebook remarketing on
Bing chilling.
there. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Never
Blaine.
stop.
I never stopped. That was the punchline. I was like, I never stopped.
Angelo M says, how much do you spend for ads and do you use Google Ads? Yes, we do use Google Ads. And how much we spend just depends on,
Revenue. Your goal of revenue.
yeah, that's one way to think about it. It's like you can spend 5,000 a month or you can spend 500 a month at each like revenue or ad spend threshold. You can expect certain amount of revenue back. Now, that's not always going to be a perfect horizontal or a vertical line up, but like as you scale your ad spend up, you have to cut areas where you're overspending, and then you have to bulk the areas where you are showing a good return on ad spend. And marketing is really just like going to the gym. Everything just relates to the gym.
Oh my God, guys. Trevor's a gym bro now. He's a gym bro. You know how there's gym girlies? You're a gym bro.
Been a gym bro.
I know. I could tell.
Yeah. Everything just relates to the gym.
Can you
It's
relate?
also,
Can you
yeah, go
relate
ahead.
high ticket dropshipping to a gym?
Yeah.
How?
Okay. So high ticket dropshipping, there's 5 stages: building a business,
Okay.
setting the LLC, picking the niche, getting the website built, getting suppliers, launching ads. Well, in your gym workout, you also have 5 different pillars. You have 1, arms; 2, shoulders;
Oh.
3, your back; 4, abs; and then 5, your legs.
Mm.
What makes a good business is all 5 components. And luckily, high tick has 5 components, and gym has 5 components, so I can relate the two. So each like thing that you work on also relates back to high ticket. Yes, you might be prioritizing launching ads, which is working on your arms every single day, but you also need to get suppliers, which is work on your shoulder muscles and your back muscles. It's like you can't skimp out on the other exercises or the other parts of your business. Otherwise, your business has poor foundations. You want to have big arms and then your legs are skinny, super skinny. Like, no, you don't want that. And that's like the same thing with business. You can't just dump a bunch of ad spend when you have a garbage back end and sales team. You're just not going to be profitable, or you're just going to lose money.
I am so speechless because you actually took the metaphor that I was thinking. I was gonna talk about, those gym guys that have big ass arms and then like no legs, but you
Yeah,
took it out of me, so I'm speechless now. I'm speechless. Very
I did
nice.
it in the spot.
That was fire. That's exactly, yeah, that's fire.
X Capital says, and I get suspended by Stripe. Is that going to affect my Shopify payment approval?
It might.
Well, you should have tried Shopify payments first. It was my would be my suggestion. But Shopify payments is actually based from Stripe, so there's a likely chance you might just be
Yeah.
banned for Shopify payments. But I mean, I would try it still. Alexandre Savard. This is such a good name. It just rolls off the tongue. Is Facebook also useful for cold traffic or remarketing? Actually, this is a good question because one of the wins from this week was Jordan. And he says, despite me shutting off the ads on Christmas Eve, I had a $5,000 order that came in yesterday, unsolicited, or yeah, and then just had 2 customer requests wire payments to save on the door and the year price. So this would just be over 45,000 in sales in just 2 days without ads. Unfortunately, these won't show up in the total sales graph in Shopify, but they do show up rather nicely in the bank account. This will put me over 120K in sales since opening the store in August. Thanks to Trevor and Ray, 100%.
It's it's almost like too good to be true, to be honest. Outside looking in.
You can't make it up. um, yeah, that's a amazing Christmas present.
It just goes to show how powerful this model can be when tapped in and utilized correctly.
Yeah, 45,000 in sales, assuming just 20% because there's no ad spend. It's over 10K.
Bless you.
Good thing I'm muted. Yeah, that's just the power of high ticket e-commerce. You might think like we're like why you're not hyping this up more. It's just like we see this all the time where we just are accustomed to it at this point. It's like it's like 145K sales. Okay, yeah, nothing to sneeze at. We had
Yeah, right.
another client that had two 20K orders back to back the week prior. It's like once you get used to it, it's like, hey, just another day doing e-com.
Isn't that sad, Trevor? Like the baseline of reality, dude. When I first got my first Shopify sale at like 19 bucks, I was so happy. That was my first sale. I had so much adrenaline. Now you see 19,000, 20,000. It's like almost feels nothing. It's kind of almost scary in a sense.
Yeah, you remember your first Shopify sale?
You can't forget your first Shopify sale. You do you remember your first Shopify
I
sale?
remember it. It was 99.95.
Oh, what did you sell? A digital
I
iPad?
sold like a medical product. I don't remember like what it does
Interesting.
exactly. Um, I think it was like it was some sort of medical product.
I sold a Rose Bear. Yeah, the Valentine's thing.
I feel like you could sell that every year.
Yeah, I was trying.
Yeah, maybe you gotta just try it for the memes this
I might.
February.
I might. Oh, right, right. Valentine's Day is coming. Valentine's Day is always a hard day for people like us when there's many. Anyways,
Why is it hard for us? Okay.
because all honeys need love.
Difficult topic to talk about.
That's anyways. I'm always this is my bad, bro. I need to shut STFU, man. My bad. That's my bad. To the questions.
Oh yeah, for Facebook. Oh, the reason why I brought up this in the first place is Jordan says he's running Facebook ads for cold traffic and it's working pretty well so far. I don't know what that means exactly, but that's what he said so far. But if you want a guarantee way for Facebook ads to be profitable, remarketing 100% without a doubt. Balance Entertainment says, once you're on a call with a supplier's decision maker, what are the best strategies to confidently close the partnership and secure the deal?
So what I do when I'm about to close a supplier or like I really want to secure a deal, I always do prep work. I think preparation is everything. So I know their catalogs. I've been watching their videos / studying their catalogs. So I speak their language. Okay, that's always important to speak their language. Like for example, some keywords in my niche and industry is like elegance or centerpiece. You know, if you say certain words, like oh, like they understand. It's like if you're in marketing or business, like leads. You know, certain like that. And then also sometimes I even upload the product catalog before I even close them, just to show that like oh I already have some on and we get this moving fast. You just want to show that you're a very competent, worthy like potential partner. That's what I say. That's the frame I would do.
I think also another thing to add to that is your mindset going in. Yes, you need to be confident, but also push and pull. Like
Mm-hmm.
you need to think about it like they need you more than you need them. You need to be able to walk away if they don't accept you.
Wow, that was some very wise words, Trevor.
it's hard to explain, but just keep that in the back of your mind.
Oh, I agree.
Albert says, "What's a budget that you recommend for ads, daily/monthly?" We recommend $30 a day or $1,000 your first month running ads, and every person that has done that has seen a first sale or few sales from that amount. And if you haven't, you did something wrong. And we need to troubleshoot. Either your ads are set up wrong, or your site is not trustworthy, or you are getting leads and then they're not converting because you're not picking up the phones, you're not talking to customers. One of those three core problems. Angela says that I read somewhere that it's possible to make high ticket dropshipping just by sponsoring organically instead of spending on ads. You guys agree with that? Sponsoring organically, I mean, I don't know what that means exactly, but if you can do SEO, you can make videos. Same way people on TikTok make videos for their products. It works the same way for high ticket. Just expect you want to make videos where it's very bottom of funnel. So in marketing terms, bottom of funnel means people that are looking to buy. So videos about reviewing a product, comparison about a brand. Those are some great topics to make videos about that can lead into conversions. And again, conversions just means sales. So yes, it is possible, but you want proof of concept, and ads is the best way to test that, improve that concept works before you go into organic, in my opinion. But you could definitely do organic first. It's just like you shoot in the dark and guessing what works and what doesn't. S. Dote says, this live better be saved on the channel. I know, got work right now.
Thanks,
Yes,
bro.
it is always saved on the channel, so you can.
I know we had a
watch.
good time. I know we had a good time.
Yeah, that's solid. For anyone that's interested in building a $10,000 a month e-commerce business, these are the well. Last time I explained it, it was 5 steps, but you could group launching ads, scaling, and hiring all into one. It's just like business operations. But yeah, this is like exactly like going to the gym. You have 7 steps or 5 steps. Set up your business. You had to pick what niche that you're going to go into, how to set up your website, getting suppliers, and then launching ads.
Oh,
Oh my,
that's so funny.
who is this guy?
Yao. That's how you say it, Yao.
Do you know who he is?
I have no idea.
Try moving mad.
Matt, excellent.
It's only up from here.
Yeah.
This is just a start. But anyways, I hope you guys all are having an amazing Friday. What'd you hit today in terms of body part for the gym?
I did some basketball drills today because my legs been hurting, right? So I don't want to do too intense on my legs. So I had to do some cardio, did basketball, and then I did some pull-ups, push-ups, and abs. I was just like a regular. I just wanted to get in, get out, because I had to come back and do some filming and stuff. So how about you?
Just legs.
Oh, nice. Most guys don't do legs, bro.
Well, I was that guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably about a month ago, I just used to skip leg day. But then, like the I would be that meme, big ass arms, skinny ass legs.
No, you're pretty proportionate. I've seen you in real life. You're pretty proportionate. No, there's some gym dudes like you'll see it. Like they're the biggest motherfuckers, and they got the biggest muscles. Each muscle is as big as my head. My bald head right now. Imagine it. Each muscle is as big, and then the legs is like it's like a chicken, like the smallest. It's like, bro, like how do you not see that?
Well, do you think they knew it all along and they don't care, or like what do you think is going on in their mind?
I'll tell you the thought process. It's honestly pretty simple. All right, it's understanding psychology, okay? guys think what they're doing is all right. It depends on if you actually like want a girl or like you're looking for the female opposite. Guys think that that's what the girl is looking for. So many times guys end up just trying to impress other guys when they're trying to impress the girls, if that makes sense. In my opinion, that's what I see happening all the time. Because like when it's like you just like trying to do chest and all that stuff and try to be the biggest man in the room, bro. It depends on what you're trying to do. Like you don't have to be the biggest in the room. You just have to look natural. It's not, and that's where I'm saying it's psychology. Because then I might get canceled for this, but like most guys, they think that if I got a 6-pack and I look good, I'm gonna just get mad girls. Like, it doesn't work like that. Having a 6-pack and having a good body shows discipline. It shows confidence, which is the traits to attract the female. So my argument is just psychology. Like guys is just number one, they don't even know who they're trying to impress. They just try either to fix their own ego or impress other guys. And I'm happy to debate about this.
90% of the time is just impressing other guys.
I'm down to debate about this. Like with anyone, by the way.
No, I don't think there's anything to debate. Like I think everyone agrees with you.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like, why are you going to the gym in the first place?
Well, some people would say like to just look good and stay healthy, I guess. But then you don't have to lift the heaviest weights. Then you know what I mean? Like you don't gotta go like 120. You just have to stay consistent. I don't know, bro. It's very depends on the people.
Yeah. Then I argue like, if you stay consistent and there's no goal to work towards, it just gets boring.
That's true.
But at your point, do you feel like you want to get bigger, or do you just want to? Yeah.
Okay. Here's my goal and motivation. I don't work out to be big. I work out to keep like my body and mind spirit number one. But I'm also very like I'm an athlete at heart. I like sports. So I can't be too bulky anyway, because if I'm too bulky, I can't move as much. Like I play ball. I'm not like a center. I'm gonna get destroyed by like a big black man like Mikey. I'm dead ass. Like I know my place, bro. Like I'm more of a shifty. Like I can move around. Like I got to be flexible. So I optimize towards staying flexible and in shape. That's it. And good skin, because skin is hard to obtain as well. So that's why sauna is important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good yapping. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
I'm just a lurker. I need a discount for the course, but Google is beating my ass.
Join the program.
The only discount we ever did was for Black Friday.
Oh, we did do a Black Friday special discount. Should have announced a little bit more.
Maybe you have to wait till next Black Friday. Only 11 more months in 20 days.
If we Yao said something funny. He said, "I agree with you, Marcus. You can't be a muscular douche and still get girls." But call me a dickhead. I will argue you can be a muscular douche and still get girls, though.
Well, you could also be a fat dude and get girls too.
Low key, what do you guys think about this? Nice guys finish last.
It's a fact.
Damn.
It applies
like
not
even worth debating. Can't even debate about it.
It applies to 98% of women. You have the 2% that just.
And the other 2% are WNBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got an Instagram comment that says, like, "Are you guys Korean? Do we look Korean?"
Here's the thing, Trevor. I feel like if you're not Asian, you're not gonna know. Like, for example, like this easiest for me to say, like, because I know black people, like there's different races of black people. Like there's Nigerian, there's like Jamaican, there's like light skin, like Dominican. Yeah. So I don't know,
I guess if you don't know about the race, you just group it all together. And like, to be fair, like everyone is
Chinese, FYI.
Everyone is the R word to some extent.
retard. Nah, I
No,
shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said
no. You didn't say the right word.
I know what you're saying. It's RA, right?
Yeah, the word
I
is
know.
RA. Starts with
Yeah.
RA. Everyone's a little bit of it. Doesn't matter like what. We're just wired that way.
Okay,
It's
so let me
like
ask you this question, Trevor.
yeah.
Are Asian people racist?
Everyone's racist, bro. There, I said it. Does you can pretend like you're not racist, but everyone is racist. It's
This
always
motherfucker's
subconscious.
a rapist. Yo, put the chat on the comment. The next one. Oh, motherfucker. RAC.
RAC.
RAC. LOL. They playing around though.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Y'all said Asian people definitely racist. Chill. Actually, Asian people are mad friendly if you get to know us, but we can come off. Nah, I'm playing, bro. Asian grandmas, Asian aunts, they're all fucking racist, bro. They don't know the culture, bro. They can't help
Well,
it.
they're too direct.
Bro, when I brought Mikey, he's my black friend, into like this Chinese restaurant, everyone was looking at him like he's like 6 foot big, and they're just like, and just call, and like in Chinese, I know what I understand what they're saying. They think I'm AB, they think I don't understand Chinese, but I actually understand every single word they're saying, and they're like giving racist remarks. But then Mikey would go and say hi and shake their hand, and then be like, oh, very nice, cool black guy, and then they start loving him. So it's like you just have to immerse with the culture, you know.
Yeah, I find that weird.
What?
Black guy goes to China and then like everyone just stares at him weird.
Bro, everyone will want to touch their hair.
That's just mad weird to me. Like,
Yeah, cause we chill.
well,
With,
I get it. Like, there's no black people in China, but like, why you trying to like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's kind
all
of
good,
weird.
bro. Let's help some comments. I feel like we're. I think I took some comments by accident.
Since when is it possible stream? Well, this was a comment. Someone says, "Are you guys Korean?" And then we just rambled.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Since Elon Musk took over, I guess.
After securing supply, you can read. You can read.
What's the fastest way to set up effective Google Ads based on the products to start driving traffic quickly? The 3 funnel strategy with Google Ads. That's what we've been talking about for a little while. High campaign, medium campaign, low campaign. High campaign targets generic keywords. Medium campaign targets branded keywords. And low campaign targets branded plus SKU or high buying intent keywords. And if you want to learn the Google Ads strategy that we use and our clients use to generate combine over $20 million in revenue, it's the most popular video on the channel.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to remake that video, so look out for it with the updated Google Ads interface. So that's how I set up Google Ads.
Mm.
What's the most money you ever made in a single month, guys?
Obviously we're not gonna say all of that crazy stuff, bro. But my best numbers, one of my best accolades that I like to share with. October 2023, I spent 3,500 on ads, paid ads, and I did 89K from my brand Trev. So that was one of my biggest achievements there, and it was like just paid. I didn't have much else, just like paid Google and like a little bang. Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah,
That's nothing crazy.
I mean, long term with our e-com stores, we're going to rely less on ads.
Ideally.
So, I mean, I don't really care about the highest revenue. I don't care about highest
Exactly.
profit.
Exactly.
I want to work the least, make the most money. It sounds like selfish ASF, but it's like you kind of have to be as a business owner.
What are your thoughts on these 2 words, Trevor? Free leads.
I love free leads.
Well, that's organic, right? So
Yeah, free leads are the best leads because they cost zero.
exactly.
Zero to acquire. So how do you guys decide on other product lines that can fit into your niche? My product line are you doing okay, but not great margins. in terms of like how you find other product lines, you just have to go on Google and see what other stores are selling them and if they have other product lines. That's one way. You can use ChatGPT to help you brainstorm other product lines. And you can even go to trade shows in your niche and see if there's new products or brands that are popping up in your niche.
Mm.
I can't imagine interracial.
I can't imagine international. I actually know some Blasians. Blasians actually turn out pretty cool, but the black genes override the Asians most of the time.
Interesting.
You know who's black and Asian? Naomi Osaka, I think. Let me double check. You know who Naomi Osaka is?
No.
She's a Japanese tennis player. That's actually Corday's baby moms. You know Corday? I'm sorry. Let's go back to the.
Don't. So I'm sorry. Like you know all the hot tennis players. I don't.
Ah.
Well, Asian aunties and grandmas for real. I think it's really just the first generation.
Because they don't know
I
English.
I feel like once we are grandpas, Jesus, then I don't think it would be that that case.
You think your children gonna speak Chinese or a little bit or no? Are you gonna try to teach them Chinese?
That's a good. Never really thought about that because that's like very far away. Um, I don't really mind like if they don't know Chinese.
Interesting. My kids are gonna learn 4 languages.
Well, actually, I take that back. They should learn Chinese because China is
That
actually
is a
a
fucking
booming.
superpower.
It's
Yeah.
a booming economy, and there's going to be more job opportunities. Like that's what my parents have been saying for years. Like learn more languages so you have more opportunity. Yes, English is like, in my opinion, number one, but like you should learn as many languages as you can. I would learn Spanish if I could, but like that that thing that language is hard.
No, it's not.
It is.
¿Cómo estás?
All I know is
Give me some mamacitas. I'm playing. Yeah. I was just saying. I was gonna say because Chinese has like Cantonese and Mandarin. It would be ideally both, and then maybe one extra dial like for fun. But it definitely need to know Chinese, bro. I'm also Asian.
hmm.
I know you're probably looking at Sam's thing, but bro, you sound just fine to us. Guys, let us know in the comments if how Trevor's mic is right now, please. Let us know.
I was probably not close to my mic.
You were fine the whole time for me.
I agree. Every race has racism embedded in group out group. Just human nature. Need to interact with other cultures for it to decrease. Hey, like when I was hanging out with the boys, everyone's a little with R word. Um, it doesn't as long as it doesn't get to you, like it doesn't really matter. But like growing up, everyone was R word in school. But it's okay. Like you get it. It's not like something you can really change.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 20 brands and 4,000 low keywords. Is that normal? It could be. I have one brand that has like 1,000 low funnel keywords in itself. Just depends on the brand. Late to the party. Never too late to the party. The party's still going. The eyes always stay
Oh,
though.
that's funny.
Do you guys invest a little bit in SEO when it comes to backlinks or how you optimize for SEO? Yes, we actually recently started investing into a SEO agency in our community. And what we can say from that is like we are hands off on the SEO. I don't want to think about SEO. I don't want to do SEO. I want someone to just handle it for me.
But to answer the question of backlinks, like SEO is a whole nother optimization of its own, whether that's catalog, keyword analysis, backlink. There's work that needs to be done to get the organic. So it's always best to invest in the people that know it. So we're putting our resources to finding the right people, and I'm pretty confident in
hmm
in our
Yeah.
people's. Yeah.
Alex on IG says, "How many chargebacks do you guys get on a monthly basis?" Monthly basis? You mean yearly basis? Like,
I don't want to. I don't want to jinx it. I haven't gotten a chargeback in a long time. I don't remember my last chargeback.
I remember your last chargeback is
November?
2023.
No. Oh, in November, right? Yeah, I was thinking about that one, bro. That was
2023.
so annoying, bro. Yeah, November 2023. We had the craziest. He's from Cali. I'm not even gonna go into it. It was annoying.
Cali people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean one or two max per year, if even any. Alex says, "What do you guys call someone who speaks one language? An American." I mean, it's okay if you just. I feel like just traveling is a pain without knowing the other language.
English is also the universal language, though. Right now.
Yeah, anyone can argue that, but like, you gotta challenge yourself.
Well, I would argue people don't know English well enough. Why not
True.
just learn it? So,
Broken grammar,
yeah.
accents. Oh, Xiao Ma from
What
New
is
York
that?
City. It's a YouTube channel. There's like 20 million. He's from New York City. He knows like 25 different languages, 25,
Oh,
30
I know
different
who you're talking about.
languages.
He's a white guy, right?
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
He has a Asian wife.
Yeah, he's cool. He's pretty interesting.
He's from New York City. Just wondering if you ever met him.
I might one of these days at this point, if I'm filming in Chinatown and he just ends up being there.
Yeah. How much is it gonna be to become official retail store? I guess. How much time does it take? How much is easy to be an official retailer?
Brick and
Like
mortar requires capital.
brick and mortar, you're looking at rent, which is depending on the city, anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000, assuming you don't go anything crazy. How much time does it take? In your depends on how fast you grow your business. Could be as early as your second to fifth year in business. And at that point, you might not even want to have official retail store. Like, you look at the pros and cons. You have this monthly retainer that you have to pay for what? Maybe better access to different suppliers, but the suppliers aren't that great. Not really worth it. If you want to learn French, don't hesitate. Low key, I think French is the language that like if you're able to speak it, women love.
Bonjour,
Bonjour.
mamacita.
Okay. Arabic, English, French.
Nice.
Learn some Japanese too.
Konnichiwa. Kawaii desu.
If some brands are popping off, when should I up the bid and how much percentage? You want to increase bids by 15 to 25% every 4 to 7 days. That's a safe amount. You could do 25% if you're more aggressive, and don't do percentage if like the bids are set relatively low.
Mm.
Alex says Trevor needs Latina. Latina plus Asian. Lasian.
That's a great mix, but Latinas are crazy, bro.
Say less.
Ah, Trevor! Let's fucking get it, guys. Y'all see that, man? Give us some energy in the comments down below, man. We're gonna hook Trevor up with one of the beautiful, most amazing Latina mamacitas.
I'm sorry for any girls that are watching this live stream.
I mean, listen, we answering the questions. That's what they want to see. Oh,
To be fair, we are answering the questions. We didn't limit any questions. This is as raw as it gets.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to do high ticket dropshipping, but how easy is it to become an official retailer? Time. Okay, I think he just wants to be like an online, dropshipper. How much time will it take? To have the full business up and running and sales coming in as a beginner, probably 2 months.
Ah, I don't want to be devil's advocate, but it's like that question is so hard to answer because it depends on the individual though, right? Like it's so hard. Every beginner is kind of in different stages. That's what I think. Like some might take 2 months, some might take like 3, 4 months. So what do you have to say to that, Trev?
And some people take 2 weeks.
Exactly. So how do we answer that question? A brar?
A wide range. Like you could take.
Hard. Everyone's different.
You know what I want to do? I want to find someone like in my
Local.
state, and I want to make a series on high ticket dropshipping, building their business from zero and document it all.
Anyone that's in Michigan, tap in, DM us. You might be the next best case study.
I'm gonna coach you 101 for free. Take up my own time for content to help you build a $10,000 a month profit high ticket e-commerce business. Low key, that would be fun. Doesn't feel like work, and I mean, I'm just like sharpening the knife, making sure my skills are still good.
Guys, this is an opportunity of a lifetime.
I mean, how many people are from Michigan, bro?
How many people? What's the population of Michigan?
Yeah, that's a good question. What's the population in New York? Population of Michigan. 10 million.
New York is 8 million. Huh?
Wait, no way.
I'm on the wrong side. It says 8.2, bro. 8.258 million. New York.
That's a city, I think. New York State.
Michigan has
20 million. 20 million, New York State.
Oh, New York State. I was
I was
doing New
like,
York
there's
State.
no way.
Oh shit!
Michigan,
So New York City has almost as much people as Michigan itself. New York City.
that's the thing.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about it like that.
Oh yeah. Florida.
Wait, how much
And
is Florida?
Florida has more people than New York. 22
Florida
million.
State?
Yeah.
Oh, 22 million. How about Miami? Oh, 400,000. Interesting.
Oh yeah, but Miami, even though it's 400,000, that's probably the highest GDP city.
Mm.
Warrior 19 says, "Do we do product listing ads or search ads?" I
Shopping.
haven't heard product listing ads in so long. That's the old name for shopping ads. PLAs. You want to do PLAs first.
That's what shopping. That's what it is.
PLAs. Should I mail or direct call all the brands to become official retailer?
Dark call.
Call them up. Yeah, call them up. Get their number. Set up the meeting. Close the deal. Rinse and repeat. Let's see. Alex says, why don't you guys build your own brand at this point versus continue opening high ticket dropshipping stores? Well, we are just focusing on just like max 2 stores at this point. We're just gonna, or just building the organic traffic on it at this point. We don't want to be relying on ads long term. We'll probably still be running ads, but like we want the high profit margins. 100K at 30% or even 40%. I want that over 200K at 10% or 300K at 15%. I want less orders, more profit, less work, more profit. That's
Who could get mad at that, right?
Mm-hmm. Alex says, I'm from Midwest Illinois. That's a bit of a drive to Michigan, but
I had Chicago, Chi-Town.
I've been to Chicago a couple times.
I've never been.
It's like New York, but on a way smaller scale.
What's Chicago known for?
Probably drugs. Rap and drugs.
Hip hop, no?
Trevor, my English is not that good. Will it affect for the deal? It will affect you a little bit. I'm not trying to lie about that. But that doesn't stop you from closing the supplier. Hey, I mean, if you want to do this business long term or become a business owner long term, I would say, I don't know, even get on Duolingo, start practicing English skills.
Yes.
Just
That's funny and
so
true. It's true.
it's so hard to stay consistent. I was trying to learn fucking Japanese just for fun, but it's like nobody else is doing it, so it kind of like lose momentum.
Ohio. That means good morning in Japanese. Because I remember it's Ohio. I was like, Ohio? Yeah.
Oh, how?
Yeah. That's Japanese, bro.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
nice. Well, that is it. That is all the questions for January 3rd, 2025. Hope you guys all had a great Friday. We had an amazing time answering all your questions. The Lasians from ecom to gym reference. 1 hour flew by quick. Tune in next week, January 10th, 2025, for more questions, Q&As, so we can help you build your e-commerce business. That's it for now. Any last and final words, Marcus Lamb?
Well, for the viewers, make sure y'all say happy birthday to him next week. So that's it.
Thank you very much. That's it for now. Adios.
Peace.